Hey guys, the tutorial for this week is gonna be for the song by Korn from their second album, Life is Peachy. The song's called Good God. It's one of my favorite songs, especially the old school one. And for this tutorial, I'll be using all 7 strings of my guitar. The tuning for the song and for all the Korn songs is just a regular 7 string and 1 step down. So you would have an A as the top one and a D as the bottom one. I put the whole tuning in the description box, so if you're unfamiliar with the tuning, so just refer to that. Again, as usually, I'm going to be playing the song first, then I'll explain each part. It's not a very complex song, so I don't think it should take long. I'm shooting in the new location today, as you can see, just because my room, which is down the hall, doesn't have electricity in it, so there will be no light. So I have to shoot here, and my good friend Michael Kenny offered me his room to shoot in. So yeah, enough with bragging. Let's start with the song. The song kicks off with the intro, obviously. You have a first bar of just drums, and then there's like 3 random hits. And then the guitar kicks in, and this is probably it's definitely the hardest part of the song, and it is pretty difficult to play like from the first time, because you're moving from the first fret fast to the fret number 20, which is there, to the fret number 20, and you have to do it fast and back and forth, pretty difficult. But once you've done it a couple of times, I wanted to say 100 times, but that would be too much. Once you've done it a couple of times, like 10 or more, it becomes easier. So don't worry if you can't do it straight from the first one, from the first try. So yeah, slow down. The intro goes like this. Yeah, and even now that I'm playing it slower than the original, still have to move fast back to the first fret after playing that 20 and 19. I think the intro's is the only part when fret 19 is played. It's played just once throughout the song. All the other times you just played fret number 20, and I just played 19, so I played it properly. So you can refer to that. Next, after the intro, you have the verse. The first time you play the verse, there's no vocals, so Jonathan doesn't sing, but on the other two he does, so you'll be playing 3 times, which is pretty weird, but it just suits the whole song, so whatever. Yeah, it seems like it's playing those high notes again, but it's not. It's playing harmonics on fret 5 and 7. So yeah, if we slow it down, you have it like this. If you're not sure how to do harmonics, you just put your finger, you don't press the string, you just put your finger on the string between frets 5 and 6. If you want to do a harmonic on the 5th string, 5th fret, just put your finger on the metal thing, I don't know, whatever it's called, put on top of that without pressing. So just put your finger on the string and just play it. If you will keep your finger on the string once you play it, you can see it fades out pretty quickly. But if you move the finger away after playing the note, it fades out a little slower. You can do those, and I think these are all called artificial harmonics. So you can make them on, you can play them on frets 5, 7, and 12, and on each string. Next part is the pre-chorus, which is just literally just half of intro. It's played absolutely the same. And so on. Yeah, that's it. That's the pre-chorus. It's completely identical. This is the chorus. And apparently there are 2 guitars in it. Well, I can hear 2 guitars. One is not really distinctive in the left speaker headphone, somewhere out there, so to speak. So yeah, I'll show you the rhythm guitar first. And slowed down, it's played like this. Yeah, note that chorus 1 has only one part, whereas chorus 2 and 3 have 2 parts to it. That was just the first part. I'll show you the second part when we move to chorus 2. And so the second guitar in the chorus is, I think it's played like this, if we slow it down. I think that's how it played. I'm not sure about like shifting the octave high. You can also do it like, I hear an octave there, so it depends on how you want to play it. Chorus 2 has a second part to it, and guitar 1, the rhythm guitar, is played like this. Second chorus, there's a breakdown, and there are no guitars in it, it's just bass. However, their bass plays through a lot of times, same thing, same bar, over and over, and then there's a half bar rest, I think it's a half bar, and then the guitars and the bass and the drums kick in and everything, and it's really easy, it's this heavy moment. Yeah, it's played like this. The outro is, I'm not going to show you the whole outro because it's pretty much just second part of the chorus when you go like that. You play like 3 times or 2, and on the last one you have. And this last strum, it's actually a palm mute, but not like a heavy one. It's very slight, so it gives that soft, warm sound, but it's still kind of heavy and fades out. See? Yeah, that's it for the whole song. So yeah, I'll put the structure of the song in the description box, and if at any point of the tutorial you are unsure on where is that in the song, where's that part is in the song, just I'll put the annotations and links to my actual video, to the not the tutorial part, but to the cover part, and if you click on those you'll see where that's used in the song. Thank you for watching, guys, and feel free to ask any questions in the comments below. I always check them and I answer them if you ask me something. It can be anything, like from my setup that I use for recording
up to the questions of the structure of the song or requests for song in the future. Yeah, I read all the comments. They're not a lot, but yeah, I read them. I've put a lot of stuff in the description box, like the structure, the tuning. Also, all my social links are there, like Twitter, Facebook, if you want to follow me and my updates. Also, if any of you guys are electronic music fans, like dubstep or house or whatever, I have a second channel, the official Kirjai, right here. And also, I'll put it also in the description box. It has all my original music on it. Like, it's mostly electronic music, like dubstep, like I mentioned, but any kind of stuff can creep into that. The only reason I have a separate channel for that is that these tutorials I do here, they're copyrighted by the bands which songs I do. So I have some copyright issues with this channel, so I wanted to keep all my personal stuff on like other channel. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. I'll try as hard as I can to upload these tutorials on schedule, but initially I was thinking about doing it once a week, but I'm pretty busy with all other stuff, with my own band, my own electronic music, and obviously these tutorials. So I'll try to do it once in 2 weeks, but yeah, but if I don't, then sorry guys, but obviously this has been a huge gap between the tutorials. The last one was in October, I think. So yeah, but yeah, I'll try harder this time. And once again, thank you for watching guys. I'll see you next time.